For many centuries, Europe has been the cradle of civilization. Everything has spread out from Europe, and yet it has been the scene of some deep and bitter struggles. The last 50 years, twice in my own lifetime, Europe has torn itself apart in the most frightful internecine wars. Well, these great conflicts have generally been brought about by the attempts of one nation, or sometimes of one man, to dominate the whole of Europe, to create a kind of sham united Europe, not by agreement, or partnership, or cooperation, but by power. We want to stop this happening again.
What would you say, and I know it's a difficult question, to pick out a highlight as far as you're concerned from your political career?
I think, of course, bringing Britain into the European community.
We've been accustomed during these years and all these arguments to hear the community described as the common market. I hope this is a habit which we can now abandon. Certainly, the unified market is a matter of enormous significance, but it is only the first step which will carry us well beyond the questions of tariffs and trade, for what we are building is a community whose scope will gradually extend until it covers virtually the whole field of collective human endeavor.
And let me be quite clear. Britain does not dream of some cosy, isolated existence on the fringes of the European community. Our destiny is in Europe as part of the community.
Let us not forget why we joined the community. It has given us jobs, new markets, new horizons. Nearly 60% of our trade is now with our partners. It is the single most important factor in attracting a tide of Japanese and American investment to our shores. That provides jobs for our people. It is absolutely vital for our businesses both big and small, and for our prospects of economic growth. There is not a single significant business leader who believes Britain's interests lie outside. The most profound reason for working together in Europe I leave till last. It is peace. The peace and stability of a continent ravaged by total war twice in this century.
I believe we'll be safer in a reformed Europe because we can work with our European partners to fight cross-border crime and terrorism. I believe Britain will be stronger in a reformed Europe because we can play a leading role in one of the world's largest organizations from within, helping to make the big decisions on trade and security that determine our future. And I believe we'll be better off in a reformed Europe, because British businesses will have full access to the free trade single market, bringing jobs, investment, and lower prices. Let me be clear, leaving Europe would threaten our economic and our national security.